This is a test game with survival rock. That is a pretty iffy hand. Lots of protection. I could conceivably keep it. I mean, I have survival. I have duress followed by therapy, followed by other therapy. I think I'm going to take a chance on it. I can afford to miss a land drop or two. Probably. Oh, huh. Yeah, I guess I better draw my way out of this quick. Um, I have to take the oath. Library is brutal, but oath is even worse. I mean, they both basically just beat me by themselves. So yeah, I really need to fire off that therapy. Yep, there goes my land. Really paying for my gamble with that. It's a miss. Yeah, this is not looking good. Alright, made the window. It's not over yet. Sylvan Library. Oh wow, that was lucky. Alright, good stuff. Opponent has port, which is kind of inconvenient. But oh no, another library. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, that was a good draw. Play the wall. And chain that into a bird. Huh, not paying any life. That's interesting. No, there's the shuffle effect. That explains it. Right, getting ported. Nice. Alright, so step one, hit the naturalize. Good, that's the last spell. Oh, I forget. I gotta click on the wall first. So add the mana, play the survival, and I'll be equipped to start producing value right away. Alright, opponent has some fresh cards on top of the library. Oh, forgot I don't want to F6 there. Got my wall activation. Right, that's one extra card, two extra cards. Guessing maybe a land destruction spell plus a port activation on the upkeep. Yeah, there's the grasp. What's this? Naturalize. Ooh, that is not good. Oh, I gotta click the wall first again. There we are. Discard the bird. And I want to get... Probably just the Neshoba and sort of go all in here. On my turn, I can play the Nightmare, sack a creature to therapy myself, sack the other creature to Nightmare the Neshoba into play. Considering the alternatives, the next best card would be Graveborn Muse, but I need to get a land for that to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dead lands. So a Terravor isn't big enough to stop me. yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Well, there's my land. It was more likely than not that I didn't draw that, so that's fine. Anyway, play the Nightmare. Therapy myself. Be careful with my typing there. Okay, Phantom Neshoba. Yeah, that was definitely the right move. Like if I missed my window to play the Graveborn Muse, I probably never would have gotten another chance. Alright, opponent is considering their options, and I think that's a concession. Nice. Well, that panned out. So I want to get rid of Braids and Masticore for sure. Want Lyrist and Orangutan. I want Naturalize. What do I not want? Neshoba's cuttable. Genesis and Hermit I want to keep. Muse and Vigilante I want to keep. Order I can put on the pile with Neshoba. Sure, I need to hang on to. Nightmare I want to keep. All that stuff I must hang on to. I do want to have one Fiend at least, where the Wretch is very good. Naturalized Survival, Wall. Yeah. I'll take that whole package out and try it like this. Alright, that's a pretty good hand. Alright, we've got Duress on the Oath. Yeah, the discard can be really good in this matchup. Makes a big difference much of the time. Okay, getting ported. Yeah, I gotta hit the Thermokarst. Can't let my window pass by. Okay, that's getting ported. Ooh, yeah, the opponent's really gonna pay for that decision now. Hit that Terravore. Nice. Okay, so that comes in. Return the city. Play the bird. And that's it. Oh man, that's not good. Alright, so how am I gonna dig out of this? I'm gonna play the city. Play the wall. Play survival. And end the turn. Then on the end step, oh man, with the port choking me out, it's really not going to be easy. Well, that could have been much worse. 4/4 Terravore is not that bad. Ooh. That's not convenient. Alright, end of turn. Discard the Hermit, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, that Oath is a really big issue. Kind of have to get rid of it. Let's see, I'm getting something ported on my turn. It's I don't have the mana to kill that Terravore with Withered Wretch. Bone Shredder doesn't really get me anywhere. I mean, I need the Oath to die. Alright, I'll get the Vigilante. Yeah, the deck just kind of doesn't make enough mana sometimes. Or really, I guess, it does make a good amount of mana. The problem is that Vigilante costs too much. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I flip up the Oath. Yeah, flip it up to kill the Oath. This is kind of a hard choice. Do I kill the Oath on the opponent's turn, or do I kill the Oath on my turn? My next turn, that is. So if I use the wall, I can play the Vigilante, and then I can kill the Oath later, but the opponent gets one more activation out of it. And then I don't get another use out of my squee. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for this. That's a pretty big mill. Turvor's on 14. Huh. I've got Rashad in port. Ooh, Wasteland too. Yeah, I can't get out of this. Oh well, yeah, what I needed was just like a really small mill followed by a bad draw. That did not happen. Yeah, I feel good about my sideboard choices. Just try it again just like that. Can't keep that. And this I will hang on to. Yeah, really gonna tear up the opponent's hand with that. So I'll get rid of the Nightmare. I'll lead with the Bird. Really hoping the opponent doesn't have Mox Diamond. It's a big hazard with the turn 1 Bird play. Oh, Naturalize. I could Duress, and I don't mind losing Duress to Furnace. And then I can make my next play after being more informed. Oath versus Pyroclasm. I'm going to take the Oath. I'll naturalize the Furnace. I could have taken the Pyro and then naturalized the Oath, but I really want to get rid of that furnace. Oh no, maybe I'm valuing it too highly. There's Wasteland. Okay. Now, hit the pyro. Looking reasonably good here. It's definitely a lot ahead of us in this game. That's really inconvenient. Oh, big relief there. Okay. I'm just gonna play the survival. Oath of Druids. Oh no. Yeah, that's a big problem. What am I gonna do about that? Huh. Yeah, that's really bad. Hmm. Flashback, kill Terravore, and then I sort of sit back while I try and deal with the Oath, but how am I gonna draw out of that? Like any non-basics will get killed by Wasteland. But then I also don't have the mana to get out of this at all. Okay. So the plan here is to just stay at one creature and hope that the mill is small. That way I can hang on to the mana from Birds of Paradise. And hopefully position myself to squeeze out of this. Yeah, Oath is just so brutal. I just cannot deal with it. Well, I mean, I can deal with it, but if I don't deal with it immediately, I just die. Pyroclasm. Yep, that's it.